So you got this, old school, unk that's locked up, and and he's talking before the parole board. Now I want you to watch, what happens with this exchange.
Tell us why you think you deserve parole.
Hey, if you're gonna give it to me, give it to me. If not, I can go back. I'm not here to debate with y'all or nothing. If you're gonna grant me parole, grant it to me. If you're not gonna grant it to me, I got 5 months to go. As simple as that.
Well, Mr. Edwards, you make it very difficult to even consider you for parole.
I'm just being straight up. If you're gonna grant it to me, grant it to me. If not, I'll go back and I'll finish my time.
Okay. Well, why did you not want to cooperate with the parole officer?
I'm cooperating. But I got caught with a gun. I'm guilty of that. Okay? I'm serving my time for that. I never said I didn't have it. I never said I didn't do it. If you're going to grant me parole, grant me parole. That's what I carried. I wasn't out there in the street looking for trouble or bothering nobody. I had it for my protection.
Well, you were driving a car intoxicated.
And I just had bought the car. I didn't get a chance to register. I lost the car because I got caught with a gun in it. That was a loss on me. I don't cry about nothing. If I did something, I earn up to it.
You were carrying a firearm, driving a car intoxicated.
I was on my way home.
You were driving
I just had bought the car. I didn't get a chance to register anything. I lost the car.
You are prohibited from having a firearm. I understand you wanted it for your protection. And you were driving the car while drinking. After you had been drinking.
I'm not denying it yet.
Okay.
And I got caught. And I'm in here.
Yes.
And I'm paying for it. I'm not asking nobody to do me no favor, do nothing for me. I am willing to do whatever I'm supposed to do. If I have to do all my time, I do all my time. If y'all don't want to grant me parole, don't grant it to me. I'm not going to cry about it.
That's why we're here. It's not like we're going to see what we give you for Christmas. It's we just want to ask some questions. And that's what the parole officer was also getting at, to see if you're a risk in the community. That's what it was about. So it's not either give it to me or
I don't
don't.
consider myself a risk in the community. I'm going to go back out. Either way, I'm going to go back out and I'm going to be the same person I was. I'm going to live my life the way I was living it. I wasn't out there causing anything, commotion or anything against nobody. The only person I hurt was me by driving a car with unregistered car and carrying a gun. That ain't hurt no one but me.
Well, you can't. Are you telling us that you're going to go back out in the community and just carry another firearm for protection?
I didn't say that. I said I'm going back out and live my life accordingly. I'm 67 years old. What I look like going back out in the street again, carrying another gun? I'm retired now. I'm going back out and live my life accordingly and enjoy the rest of my life. That's what I'm planning on doing.
Do you think you need help for your alcohol use?
No.
No?
No.
So regarding Kenneth Edwards, 065621, moved to deny parole based upon criminal history, inadequate evidence of offender change, and inadequate institutional program participation. Is there a second?
Second.
Those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, no. The ayes have it. Mr. Edwards, we weren't able to give you...
Thank you. Y'all have a nice day.
All right. We hope you have a good New Year.
Okay, bye.
05 tomorrow.
So basically, they wanted him to beg. They wanted him to beg and say, "Oh, please let me out. I'm not gonna do nothing no more. Please let me out." And there's always three of them on the parole board. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother, like, man, look, I got 5 months, man. I've been in here this long. I might well go ahead and just do my 5 months and get out. And he's not even on any kind of probation, right? So he just sat up there like, I'm not begging y'all. He said, yeah, I did what I did. I understood it. They ain't denying it. But to be sitting up here begging it for y'all to say no anyway, it's like the brother like, nah, I'm cool. I'm so cool. Like, these people get off on that, like having some little power over black people, right? They love that. And that's why I'm like loving every day that as the time go along, their influence and their power is dwindling. If you pay attention to it, I told y'all the start of that was 2019. And by the time 2030, you're going to be like, what happened to them? Trust me. And it's going to be global. It's not going to just be in the United States of America. It's been ordained for them to lose their rule. Now, they losing their rule doesn't happen overnight. No. But it's like they said, it's the slow bleed that gets you, right? It's like you got a gallon of water and it got a little hole in it and it's dripping constantly. Well, you know, it takes a while for the gallon to go out, but eventually it's going to go out because it's dripping constantly. And that's what's happening to them and their rule. They're dripping constantly. They to the point that, you know, like what happened to all the water? It didn't go the first day or the second day. It took time for the water to go away, but hey, it's going to happen. And that's why Trump is trying to take these major moves about Greenland and Canada and all the other stuff, because he understands that they don't do something different, then they rule about to be up. I mean, trust me, the days of, you know, Western European rule is coming to an end completely. And Trump see it and others see it too. But I don't care what Trump do. He can acquire Greenland. He can acquire Canada. That's not going to stop anything. You know, it's just not. I mean, it's been ordained for their, you know, their sunset. It's a sunset on their rule, and they in those moments. And a lot of us going to see it, and a lot of people will rejoice. Trust me.